RJ here. So today I will be recording an updated skincare routine. As you can tell, I'm not downstairs in my usual space because I'm in my bathroom. I figured instead of going up and down the stairs to wash my face, it would just be easier if I brought you guys here. So I'm going to turn the camera around and you'll kind of see the camera. Yeah, why not? Just so that I'm in focus. So, for those of you who have not seen a video or have not heard me talk about my skin, I have very dry skin. So, first I like to start with face wipes. It doesn't matter what kind. I got these, or these, if you can see them in the mirror, from TJ Maxx, $4. They are cruelty-free. Yeah, they're cruelty-free. And they're charcoal cleansing facial wipes for all skin types. So, nothing too fancy here. And I just clean my face. Just wipe it all off. Except for my eyes, I use something else for my eyes, and I'll talk about that when I get there. And I kind of do get my under eyes, just like a little bit, but I usually worry about the perimeter as I'm going. So, these face wipes take off the majority of my makeup, but as I learned from Jackie Ina, you kind of gotta scrape away the layers. And I always feel like when I just use a face wipe or just a face wash, I'm never really getting all the makeup off. And so I watched a skincare video by Jackie Ina, and she suggests that you do the face wipe, then you do micellar cleansing water, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. I got this one. This is from Target, and it is yes to whatever the specific one is. Oops. My issue with this is that I always press down too hard and then I like squirt out the product because it's a pump. So I got this one, and this one is the Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore. I just rub this everywhere I rub the face wipe, excluding my under eyes. And I kind of get a little bit underneath there, but not really. And look at all of that. Can you see it? I don't even know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but there's like a solid amount of foundation on there. So for my eyes, because I find that even with a face wipe, I haven't really tried it with the micellar water, but even with my face wash, regardless of whether I wash my face 1 or 2 times, it just isn't enough. So I looked at other people's videos, like people who are full coverage and what they use to take their makeup off, and a lot of the times they're telling you to buy stuff that's super expensive or just like out of my price point. So instead, I looked up on Pinterest do-it-yourself stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put these on my eyes while I continue to talk about these, while I talk about the thing that I created. And so I found a few different ones, because different ones will be like how to soothe, how to remove, how to grow your lashes, and all that other stuff. And so I kind of just like picked and chose different kinds of things. Like, look, I just took it all off. I mean, granted, I didn't really have heavy makeup on, but still. And mine is a mix of vitamin E, castor oil, almond oil, coconut oil, witch hazel, and I think that's it, and just some water. I feel like there's another oil in there, probably not. And I already had all those because those are some oils that I use in my hair on a day-to-day basis. So I didn't have to go out and buy anything outside of this little container, because I found, like, I used to keep it in a little Tupperware thing, but you have to shake it to get all the oils to mix up. See how it's separated now? And then I shook it, and all of the stuff mixed together. So I found that when it wasn't in something that could be squirted, it wasn't it was not easy to apply on my face. And this just makes my life easier. So I try and get in there as much as possible. If I were to have a lipstick on, I would also take the back, because all of this obviously has the dirt and stuff on. I would go on the back and wipe off my liquid lipstick with it. Throw these away, and then the micellar water is still on this cotton pad, and then this would be the time where I would rub it underneath my eyes as well to get off more of that dirt and grime. So now we're at the point where I wash my face, and I just use, so right now I just have a charcoal activated face wash. If I had something heavier, I have the Neutrogena Naturals face wash that I can also use. Actually good to go. I like to wash with my hands first, and then follow up with a wet cloth. And get some decent gentle scrubbing going. And do another quick cleanse. At this point, all my makeup should be off. If it's not, I will follow up with some coconut oil and kind of remove the rest. But today it's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna very gently rub in here. There we go. So my face is clean. Feels good. I'm gonna wring out the cloth that I used to wash my face. Hang it up nice. While I wait for my face to dry, I usually apply lip balm because I also have very dry lips. And then anything that I moved, because my bathroom is very small and it needs to stay organized, I put it back in its place while my face dries. Not doing anything else, might as well make it look nice. So my face is still dry. Okay. So now, before I move on to anything else, I also apply witch hazel. Witch hazel, if you can see it. I don't know. And this I apply all over my face with a cotton ball. Boop, boop, boop. And I start wherever I have acne, and then I go to my nose. Over my eyebrows, sometimes I break out there. I lightly dab underneath my eyes, get the forehead, under my chin. And I find I've suggested this to friends who have oily skin, who have dry skin, and a lot of people think that a toner or witch hazel will dry out your skin more, which is true. It will if you have naturally dry skin, but if you only apply that and you don't put a moisturizer or a serum on top, that's your issue. If you have oily skin, it will help balance out all those oils, and you should still be using a moisturizer regardless if you have oily skin. Okay, so that is dry, and then sometimes when you do eyeliner in the waterline, it will get on the inside of your eye. If you do not like watching people go inside of their eye or touch their eye, don't know why you're watching this channel because I do that a lot, but I'm also going to get rid of the gross black eye boogies that I get. And I just do that by gently lifting my eye down and taking a Q-tip and going into my tear duct and just swirling it all out. And usually, especially if you wear a lot of like eyeliner, specifically winged, definitely clean out your eye boogies. I won't show you that because that's secret. Throw that away. Okay, so at night I use a retinol eye gel. This is from, not really sure what this cosmetic line is. Got this from TJ Maxx. Looks like this, or like this. I don't know if you can actually see it. And I like this a lot. Otherwise, another one that I use, that I also got from TJ Maxx, is the Pomegranate Firming Eye Refreshing Eye Roll. This is also from TJ Maxx. And yeah, I use this because I have very dark under eye circles and I have eye wrinkles as well, and I'm not a fan of when my concealer creases, so something I do to combat that is I use an eye cream. And you're supposed to rub it all along this area as well, because at night it's just gonna end up going there anyways. And I usually apply too much, so I just put it around the rest of my eye. If you are a skincare professional and I'm not supposed to do that, please comment down below. Okay, next I do a serum. And this is the Avon C serum. I love this stuff so much. I just do one pump and spread it around my face. I usually wait for that cream, or that kind of like a gel really, to set into my face before I start pressing there. Sometimes I get my neck. So, if it was just a regular day, morning, and I was washing my face, I usually just use CeraVe, which is a moisturizer. Maybe you can see that, it's huge. This is not cruelty free though, so I'm trying to get rid of it because there is not a lot left. So the sooner the better. After this, I believe I have a moisturizer from the Body Shop. Oh wait, this is, so that's what I use in the morning. At night, I use, I use, what is this called? Sleeping Beauty Firming Night Cream for all skin types. Looks like this. I wonder where I got this from. I got it from TJ Maxx. So this stuff, that just is pretty great. And it says to like mostly focus in the areas that you're trying to see improvements. I don't really have areas that are extremely wrinkly, so I just apply it everywhere. Because it is a night mask, it really helps my hydration. I wake up feeling not dry, or like I need water on my skin, and I feel good. And I feel like my skin is pretty good as well. I usually get compliments on the fact that I have very clean and clear skin. So I don't know if it's from this. I don't know if it's because I've actually been washing my face a lot. Usually if I feel like I'm slacking in the washing the face department, I'll put makeup on to force myself to actually take care of my skin. And last but not least, rose hip seed oil, which is my favorite. I love this stuff so much. And I'll apply this on top. So I think almost everything about my skincare is exactly the same. I kind of have just changed. Oh, I keep choking myself. I've only changed some products and the order that I put things in. I've added a few products, but I absolutely love this stuff. And something that I want to start doing more with my skincare, or just like with my face care, is castor oil. So I used to have this like a L'Oreal lash extension or like rejuvenating thing, and something I wanted to try recently is just taking castor oil, and this is just a like eyeliner or eyebrow brush with a little bristle on the end, so you can see that, and just combing this through my lashes like so. Because my lashes are probably my favorite part about myself. They're just so pretty and long, and I would like to see them fuller. And if you're lacking in the brow department, I'm not, but I don't want to see these guys go anywhere. You can also take it and run it along your eyebrows. And this supposedly stimulates growth of both of those things. Okay, and then I'm just going to clean it up. I apply Sleepy, which is from Lush Cosmetics. So I apply this stuff to my hands. Now I'm going to put my glasses on. And I have to put this stuff on before I go to bed. For one, I have very dry hands, and it just smells so good and it helps me sleep. So, yeah. I'm gonna turn this baby away. So, that is my skincare routine, how I wash my face, how I take care of my skin. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave your favorite skincare, whatever product it is, or what your favorite part about skincare is, down below in the comments. Bye!